Greetings from Paha Sapa, the center of all that is, and the place where the Lakota people come to pray. This is my Authors Guild website, an alternate website as it were. You can get to it, the URL is a little bit arcane, but you can get to it by simply typing in your search engine the phrase, "The Magnates of Malarkey." At least, as of now, you can do that, and I don't see any reason to change this. I'm going to be a purveyor of preposterousness, a duke of dubiousness, and all the rest, a magnate of malarkey, a baron of baloney, for as long as I live. But all you need to do is click About Me, and you'll get to my main website, sciencewriter.net. What I'd like to do here, though, is describe something else for you. And that particular instance is the Quiz Explanations text-based videos. And in particular, an excellent example here is Trigonometry Demystified 2nd edition. There are a lot of special symbols in here. Note the theta, the pi, a lot of special symbols in this book. And these kinds of symbols, like a degree sign and all the rest, require specific codes in HTML if you want them to show up properly in all web browsers that are commonly used. This is Internet Explorer. I also use Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari browsers. And I wanted these little symbols, particularly things like theta, to show up properly. Well, let's just take a look and see. What we can do is we can view the page source here. And I'm just going to move this down in there so that you can get a little bit of a picture of this page source. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Question number 2, there's a symbol theta in there, and there it is right there on line number 69. Read line number 69 if you can find that. It's an ampersand, theta, T-H-E-T-A, all lowercase, and a semicolon. And then I put tags on either side of it to make them italic, to make it italic. So that is that. Now, you may wonder, how do I make other symbols? How do I make other Greek letters, Latin letters, other such things like that? And I found these symbols in the website of the Web Design Group. And I don't think they'll mind if I take the liberty of showing you their page. You can link to it. Just type the Web Design Group as a phrase in your search engine. And HTML4 reference. Here are some of the things in particular HTML4 entities, Latin entities, symbols and Greek letters. There you go. And they have a table that'll show you everything. If you want an uppercase, say an uppercase letter delta, for example, to indicate a small change in something, you type this, ampersand, capital D-E-L-T-A, semicolon. That is the, and there are other codes here you can use and you can try, and you should always view your pages in different browsers. It's very important because I've seen a lot of pages where a lot of these codes just came up showing the code instead of the actual symbol, and so that's these entities. I just wonder what Latin looks like. Okay, you can make all kinds of symbols, degree sign, plus or minus, all sorts of things. All sorts of things. Things that you don't ordinarily find in the symbols repertoire in your fonts in your computer. You can just look them all up. Again, it's the Web Design Group HTML Help HTML4 reference. So that is what you really get out of all of this. And there are my quiz explanations again. You can get to them from my main website by hitting Quiz Explanations, text-based explanations, and then exam videos. Every single final exam question is explained, in some of my books anyway, by a dedicated video like this. Let's look at final exam question number 2, found on page 234 of Everyday Math Demystified. And this website of mine goes into tabbed browsing automatically. And I've got all these tabs now on Internet Explorer open. So back to what I do best. Show you wallpaper, courtesy of Great Images in NASA. Great Images in NASA. It's free, most of these photographs, and you can get good high-resolution ones like this. A space station. Artist's conception thereof. And what planet this is beats me. Supposedly it's Earth, but it sure don't look like Earth to me. Stan Gibilisco, signing off from Paha Sapa. Until next time. So long.